Okay, great morning to each and everyone. Our lesson for this week is about the undefined terms of a point, line, and plane, segments and rays, and angles. Third quarter, Mathematics 7, week 1. So, geometry is the study of shapes and their measurements. The word geometry comes from the two Greek words, geo means earth and metri or metron that means measure. So it means the earth measurement. The most basic geometric concept is the point. And at least, nung mag-start tayo matuto magsulat, we start at a point. It has a location, but it has no shape or size. It is represented by a dot and a capital letter. It is used to name a point. A point can be modeled by the following illustrations. The tip of a pen or of a pencil represent a point. A mango seed on a plate represent a point, and a corner of a storage box is represent a point. This is an idea or suggest about a point. Then, as doon sa ating binasa, sinusulat siya as capital A, not that point, not that A, that B. Capital A means that it is read as point A. Dot B o yung capital B is read as point B and capital C is read as point C. Now, the second undefined term is a line. Line is a location, collection of points arranged in such a way that will extend to opposite direction. May double-headed arrow. Then, the line has no shape but has a length. So, there are many models. As an example, or suggest a line, like electric posts and electric cables, pedestrian lanes, and bamboo. And we have different other objects na pwede mag-represent o mag-suggest as a line. And an example, this is an illustration of a line. But in terms of point, we have 2 points, point A and point B. Pag sinulat natin, name all the points, capital A, comma, capital B. It is read as point A and point B. We have two ways to name a line. Yung small letter small letter is represent as a line, and 2 points determine a line. So therefore, line AB or line BA or line L. So that is how to name a line. Now the third is a plane. A plane is any flat surface that extends to all direction. Below is an illustration that of the plane, and you can identify it as labeled, or you can use any 3 letters to represent a plane. This time, a plane has 2 dimensions. It has length and width. These are the representation or model of a plane. So, this is plane N with points under point P, point A, point L, and point O. So table is a representation of a plane, a piece of paper, and the ceiling and the floor. So I hope clear to each and everyone the 3 undefined terms in geometry, and that is point, line, and plane. Now, a line has a subset. We have 2 subsets, and these are segments and ray. This is our lesson number 2. A segment is a subset of a line that has 2 endpoints, therefore it has definite length with no double-headed arrow, while array has one arrow and extend in only one direction with only one endpoint. Or it is a subset of line that has only one endpoint, and it has no definite length and uh, extend in only one direction. Example. So to name all the points, so we have point A, point B, point C, and point E. Kung isusulat natin ang points, capital A, capital B, capital C, capital E, or arranged vertically, and it is read as point A, point B, point C, point E. How to name a line? To name a line, so it is written as line AE, kukuhanin natin ang dalawang nasa dulo. Hindi pwedeng line A, hindi pwedeng line E, dahil hindi naman yung small letter, capital letter. So, 2 points determine a line. Tandaan ha, 2 points determine a line with double-headed arrow kasi may double-headed arrow dito. So, line EA or line AE is the name of a line. Now, if we remove the two-headed arrow, yan na yung tinatawag na segments. And to name the segments, we have line segment AB, line segment AC, line segment AE, line segment BC, line segment BE, and line segment CE. So all in all, the total number of segments, line segments is 6 if we have 4 points. Now, if the given is array, this is an illustration of array. The endpoint is point A, so we start from the endpoint and going to point E. Name all rays, so we have ray. Ito ang symbol. Kahit pa ang arrow niya ay sa left and right, is still this the symbol of array. Ray AB, ray AC, ray AE, then ray BC, ray BE, and ray CE. So these are the rays of the given figure. So kung ang kabila naman ang given, which is still a ray because it has one endpoint and extend in only one direction going to the left. So dito naman tayo mag-i-start ng kanyang endpoint. So name all rays. So we have ray EC, kahit pa ipaganon, still ito ang correct symbol sa taas. Ray EC, ray EB, ray EA. Then ray CB, ray CA. And the last is ray BA. This is to the rays, the segments and the rays. Now, the third is the kinds of angles. There are many objects that form an angles around you. Some are illustrated below. Ladder leaning on a wall represent an angle, the floor and the ladder, or the ladder and the wall. Seesaw. So this is form an angle. And the ramp angle. So these are some model of an angle. Define first what an angle is. An angle is formed by two rays having the same endpoints, and the common endpoint is called the vertex. And the two rays are called its sides. So the main parts of an angle are the vertex and the sides. The vertex are the common endpoint and the rays are the sides. Below are examples of an angle. So this one. So ito ay ray BA and ray BC. And their common endpoint is point G. Capital B naman pag sinulat. So this is angle 1. It means we name an angle in different ways. Name of an angle, angle ABC, or angle CBA, or angle B. By 3 letters and by capital letter or by number angle 1. Name of sides of an angle. Ang sides ay ray, kaya yun ay ray BA and ray BC. So we start from the endpoint. The endpoint is point B. At common endpoint niya ay point B. Kahit nga ang given is only the ray, we can determine the vertex and we can name what angle is. And the common vertex is point. Okay, to name an angle, we name it by 3 letters, by vertex, and by number. Example by 3 letters. So this is an angle. Angle MAT and angle TAM. Still, ang gitna ay gitna. Hindi mabago. Ang nagpalit lang ng pwesto ay yung dalawang nasa dulo. By vertex, angle A, and by number, angle 2. This is how to name an angle. So, points interior of an angle, ang angle na nasa loob, at ang outside naman, yung nasa labas. Given the angle, a point can located in 3 positions. Consider the points and the angle below. Point P, point Q, and point R are on the angle. Nasa angle siya. Point I inside the angle, so it is called interior point. Kapag nasa loob naman, interior point. Kapag nasa mismong line ng angle, it is on the angle. And point Q is outside the angle, so it is called an interior point. So therefore, the three position of a point in the given angle is on the angle, points on the angle, interior point, exterior point. So we have three position of points on the given angle. Now, how to measure an angle? By using protractor. That is an instrument used to measure an angle. As shown below, the unit of measurement of angle is degree. So makikita natin ang opposite ng 0 ay 180. Dito ay meron ding 0. Then ito naman ay 180. So kung nasaan ang 0, doon sa side, sa isang side ng angle, doon tayo mag-start magbasa kung ano measure ng angle at yung pinagtapusan ng kabilang side ng angle. So from 0 to what degree? Angle ABC has a measure of 30 degrees. This statement can be written as measure of angle ABC is equal to 30 degrees. Now, angle PQR has a measure of 60. So, ano ito? 60, 0 to 60. Ito, kita dito. So, kailangan laging nakatapat doon sa 0 ang pagbabasa. We start reading from 0 going to kung hanggang saan yung pangalawang side. Nagtapos siya sa 60. Therefore, the measure of angle PQR is equal to 60 degrees. We have three kinds of angles. The hands of the clock with different forms of an angle, consider the angles form. 1 p.m. form a 30-degree angle. This is 30-degree angle. Every 5 minutes is equal to 30-degree angle. And 3 p.m. is a 90-degree right angle, an acute angle. Then 5 p.m. is equal to 150 because 5 times 30 is 150. Definition, an acute angle has a measure that is greater than 0 but less than 90. Hindi pwedeng bumaba. So kung yun ay 89, that is an acute angle. Right angle has exactly 90 degrees. Hindi siya pwede 90.1 degrees. Kundi exact 90 degrees is a right angle. And obtuse angle has a measure that is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. So, for the right angle, we have a small box inserted between the sides to show that the angle measure is 90 degree. Lagi siya may small square box or box sa pinaka-vertex niya to determine that the measure of that angle is 90 degrees. So, we have three kinds of angles. That is acute angle, hindi bababa ng 90 degrees. Ang may eksaktong measure na 90 degree is called right angle. At pag sumobra na sa 90 degrees, that is an obtuse angle. Now, in our learning task, this is an example I playing. Then, ang cage grills naman, nagre-represent ng line. At ang buttons naman nagre-represent ng points. So it means magdodraw kayo ng isang object na mag-identify na nandoon yung three undefined terms which is point, line, and plane. An example is a small electric desk fan. So you can draw any object na nandoon na yung tatlong undefined terms. That is in our learning task 1. In our learning task 2, given the lines below illustrate the following segments and rays. Include the name of the points. So, line AB. Line AB. Inyong makikita dito line segment. Ibig sabihin, walang arrow. Ito-draw nyo lang siya. The same with line segment CD, ray WX, and ray HW. HK. So, dito, based dito sa given figure. Yun ang inyong pagbabasihan kung paano nyo i-draw ang 1 to 4 na given. Learning task 3. Direction, write the measure of the angle in proper notation and write what type of an angle it is. It is an angle o an angle is acute, right, or obtuse. Example, ito, lalagay nyo anong angle, ROW is equal to 20 degrees. Anong type ng angle? Acute. Tatlo naman ng klase ng angle. Acute ba yan, right ba yan, or obtuse? Number 2, kitang-kita siya. Pwedeng, basta yung center ay hindi mababago. So, kokopyahin lamang. Complete the following, fill in the blanks. The 3 basic geometric concepts are blank, blank, and blank. The 2 subsets of a line are blank and blank. And the 3 types of angles are blank, blank, and blank. Next, and for the quiz, letters only ang isusulat. And of course, for the last is you need to complete the following. I understand that, I realize that, I need to learn more about. So, yun ang pinakakabuuan ng ating mga learning task for this week at yung lesson natin for this week about undefined terms, the segment and rays, and an angle. So, thank you for your time, for your watching. God bless.